Surah Al-Ikhlas is one of the greatest surah of the Quran. And it has 4 verses or 4 ayat. Ayah number 1, Allah is Ahad. Ayah number 2, Allah is Samad, As-Samad. Ayah number 3, Allah is Lam Yalid and Allah is Lam Yulad. Walam Yulad. Lam Yalid, Lam Yulad. And ayah number 4, Walam Yakullahu Kufuwan Ahad. Beautiful explanation who Allah is. In the whole Quran, the best explanation who is Allah is Surah Al-Ikhlas. When the Christian missionary, they asked to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu Mahu Allah, who is Allah? And then Allah sent this surah to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu to explain who is Allah. So it is the best explanation given by Allah Himself to Prophet Muhammad to introduce Allah. So what is this? In the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Kul Huwallahu Ahad, Allah is saying to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, say sallallahu alayhi wasallam. May peace be, mercy and upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu and peace upon him from Allah. Allah said to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, say, He, Allah is only one. So the best and the first explanation of who is Allah, who is God, He is only one. Like Bilal radiallahu anhu, when he became Muslim, when he accepted Islam, he only say one thing, Ahadun Ahad, Ahadun Ahad, Ahadun Ahad. He said God is only one, that's all. Nothing else he know about God. He don't know anything about Allah except Allah is only one. Means he is telling to the people of Makkah, then your 360 gods are not God, because my God is only one God, Allah. And they wanted to beat him. They want him to say, don't say one God. Today we have millions of gods in the world today. The money is God. All the money is become God. The dollar is God. Peso is God. Rupees is God. Euro is God. They become God now. The money become God today. The people become God. The governments become God. The system become God. They say no, abortion is okay. But Allah said no, abortion is haram because it's killing a baby. They say alcohol is okay. The Allah said no, alcohol is not okay. It's haram. It's forbidden because it can destroy your life. Drugs can destroy your life. The cigarettes can destroy your life. So Allah does not allow people to destroy their own lives, because it's owned by Allah, our lives. But people then make legislation. They say no, alcohol is okay, cigarettes is okay. Why? Because government become God now. They want to contradict the law of God, Allah, and they want to make their own law superior than the law of Allah. So they say no, you can drink alcohol, you can play gambling, you can destroy your lives. With gambling, you can destroy your finance, your wealth. You can take alcohol and cigarettes and other things which can destroy your health, kill yourselves. The people's popularity become God. People they are worshipping the celebrities. Every celebrity become God. The actors become gods. The sportsmen become God. The actors, the celebrity become God. People are making different God. And when you say Kullu Allahu Ahad, say Allah is only God. Allah is only one. He's only God and He's only one. There is no partner for Him. So the Allahu Ahad means Allah is no partner. He's only one. He has no partner in His self. He has no partner in His attribute. He has no partner in His legislation. He has no partner in His power, in His omnipotency, in His omnipresence, in His greatness, in His highness, in His praise, in His perfectness. No one is partner for Him. No one is with Him beside. He's only one. Even in the New Testament, the prophet Jesus said, Shema Israelu Adna Ilahino Adonai Ahad. Hear, O Israel, Lord our God is only one God. He said Ahad in Aramaic. Even in the Old Testament in Torah, thou shalt have any God beside. And it's again said only one God. And the Quran also said, Kullu Allahu Ahad, say He is Allah only one. And the topic for today, khutbah is Samad, As-Samad, Allahu Samad. Allah is As-Samad. As-Samad means who is not in need of anything. who is free from all needs. He is not in need of a time. He is not in need of a space. He is not in need of a location. He is not in need of a direction. He is not in need of a dimension. He is not in need of a food or drink or anything to continue his power or anything to continue his living, to continuously be alive. No, he doesn't need anything. If all of us believes in him and follow his commands, nothing of his power will increase because his power is unlimited. And if all of us will become a disbeliever and not to follow his command, any of his power will not decrease because his power is infinite or unlimited. That is the meaning of as-samad. He is free from walking. He is free from sitting. He is free from movement. He is free from weakness. He doesn't need any rest, like in the Bible said, the God created the heavens and the earth in the 6 days, and on the 7th day he rested. That's not God. God doesn't need a rest. He don't get tired. He don't get fatigued. He don't get any weakness. He's the most powerful. He's the omnipotent. He's the omnipresent. He is the most powerful. His praises are unlimited. If all the trees become the pen and all the seas become the ink, and if you write the greatness of Allah, the words of Allah, the power of Allah, the words of Allah, the praise of Allah, the perfectness of Allah, all the seas made ink will finish, will be dried up, and all the trees which made into the pen will be destroyed. But the words of Allah, the power of Allah, the greatness of Allah, the magnification of Allah, the perfectness of Allah, the praise of Allah will never finish. That's how Allah great is. He is alimul ghaibi wa shahada. He has knowledge of everything. If I ask the question, if I ask one thing, it's you cannot even imagine. Allah has knowledge of unlimited. It's very difficult to understand this sentence. Allah has knowledge of unlimited knowledge. Means what will happen forever, He knows. It's unimaginable. What's the meaning forever? Millions of years, billions of years, trillions of years. Allah knows. That's the knowledge of Allah is unlimited knowledge. For example, for me, I have a past. For me, I have a present. For me, I have a future. But Allah is free from the past, present, and future. Because His power, His knowledge is unlimited. You cannot say there was a time for Allah, there is a time for Allah, and there will be a time for Allah. No, that is shirk. He is not in time necessity. He is not in the time, space necessity. He doesn't need to be in our dimension. Because if you believe that Allah is a location, Allah is a direction, Allah is a dimension, you are nothing but a mushrik. You believe in a sanam and not in the samad. The sanam is the idol, the statue, the murti, which has a time, which has a space, which has a location, which has a direction, which has a dimension. Allah is free from time, Allah is free from space, Allah is free from dimension, Allah is free from location, Allah is free from dimension. Because He's unlimited. He cannot be fit anywhere because He's unlimited. Our universe, according to scientists, if you travel from one point of the universe until the next point of the universe, it's a spherical universe. You need to travel for 100 billion years. And 100 billion years with the speed of the light, which is 300,000 kilometers per second, and you travel for 100 billion years. That is the size of the universe. But Allah is bigger than universe. And even that big universe in front of Allah is smaller than atom. So He's near to everything. He said, when my slave asks me about me, say I am very near. Ujibu da'wati da'i iza da'an falyastajibu li wal yu'minu bi la'allahum yarshudun. I respond the caller's call when he call upon me, so call upon me and believe in me, so you will become guided. May Allah guide us. Ameen. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.